School Effectiveness, Patricia May D. Noblaza. Let's start with the question, what is school effectiveness? You know the drill. Please share your thoughts and you are given a minute to think about your answer. The term school effectiveness has been widely used since 1960s. It was frequently related with a school effort to make changes toward improving the student's level of achievement. In an effective school, the goal is to teach basic skills and appropriate behaviors to all students. In such a school, an optimum learning environment is created by supporting the cognitive, affective, psychomotor, social, and aesthetic development of the students. Effective schools are those that successfully progress the learning and development of all their students. There is no simple recipe for an effective school. In the most general sense, school effectiveness refers to the level of goal attainment of a school. Many factors combine to make each school what it is, and each school is unique. So, if you were a school head, what would be your goals for your school? Again, you are given a minute to think about your answers. Characteristics of an effective school. In the last decade, educational research efforts concerning effective schools have focused on identifying the characteristics of an effective school and establishing specific criteria. Reviews of the effective schools literature reveal that there is no consensus on the definition. The best-known summary of the characteristics of an effective school is provided by Ronald Edmonds. He identified 5 distinct characteristics. The first one is strong administrative leadership, particularly in the area of curriculum and instruction. Second, an orderly, safe environment conducive to learning. Third, a pervasive and broadly understood instructional focus emphasizing a commitment to basic skills. Fourth, teacher behaviors that convey the expectation that all students are expected to obtain at least minimum mastery. Fifth, the use of measures of pupil achievement as the basis of program evaluation. Basic components for an effective school. While the characteristics help to define an effective school, the presence of some basic components ensures a school's effectiveness. First, clear school mission. In the effective school, there is a clearly articulated school mission through which the staff shares an understanding of and commitment to instructional goals, priorities, assessment, procedures, and accountability. The indicators are as follows. All participants can articulate the common purpose. The use of time, materials, and professional development activities are aligned with common focus. Learning goals are developed and prioritized according to district and local guidelines. There is a commitment to long-range continuous improvement. The common focus is directly related to assignment of staff time and resource allocation. All staff can articulate how school is improving student learning. Professional development reflects the standards of the relevant professional. Next, high expectations for success. In the effective school, there is a climate of expectation in which the staff believe and demonstrate that all students can attain mastery of the essential content and skills, and the staff also believe that they have the capability to help all students achieve that mastery. Instruction is focused on high expectations that implements powerful teaching and learning strategies, including action, inquiry, in-depth learning, and performance assessments. The indicators are staff and consistent and purposeful in cross-grade level conversations that result in an alignment of the curriculum within and among the content areas. Staff focuses on commonalities that cut across grades and subjects. All students participate in and can master academically rigorous courses. There is a clear link between student assessment and instructional activities. Teachers focus on competence, not coverage. Students are aware of expectations, produce quality work, and present to real audiences. Expectations connect to the real world, and students are role models and peer educators. Partnership for learning. Staff and students articulate their belief in their capacity for success. Instruction is personalized and encompasses a broad, concerted, and systematic emphasis on motivation as well as knowledge and skills. Third, instructional leadership. In the effective school, the principal acts as an instructional leader and effectively and persistently communicates that mission to the staff, parents, and students. The principal understands and applies the characteristics of instructional effectiveness in the management of the instructional program. Indicators. Curriculum is aligned with state and local requirements. Adopted curriculum materials and models are research-based. Instruction is focused on high expectations, personalized and between student on student achievement data, encompasses assessment, broad, concerted curriculum and instructional activities. Students are directly involved in the assessment of their learning. Fourth, frequent monitoring of student progress. Here, student academic progress is measured frequently. A variety of assessment procedures are used. The results of the assessment are used to improve individual student performance and also to improve the instructional program. Fifth, opportunity to learn and student time on task. Here, teachers allocate a significant amount of classroom time to instruction in the essential content and skills. For a high percentage of this time, students are engaged in whole class or large group, teacher-directed, planned learning activities. Next, safe and orderly environment. In the effective school, there is an orderly, purposeful, businesslike yet joyful atmosphere which is not oppressive. It is free from threat and conducive to teaching and learning. The last indicator is home-school relations. In the effective school, parents understand and support the school's basic mission and are given the opportunity to play an important role in helping the school to achieve that mission. Before we end, let's have our final sharing. Which among the 7 indicators is the least observed and the most observed in your school? Again, you are given 1 minute to think about your answers. That's all for today. Thank you.